Hello, people, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today we're Neo 7's episode 20. In this, Mimi just wrestling what to do about her position in Goha. And her son Oshio is having a problem at school since he hadn't written his essay about what his dream is. He's kind of struggling with that, so we just asked Rook for some advice, and Rook was telling him what his dream is, and saying that Oshiro might find his own dream in a duel or something. And then Yusei and the others get put down on the next duel that Neil set up for them. I think they fell on cousins this time, but they weren't going for. Turned out they're facing Mimi this time disguised as her Goha top 6 person disguised as concept number 6, but I think that everybody but Rook recognizes her a bit, especially in a duel. And the reason she's doing for Neil, because she asked if she could, since she's thinking that maybe if she does it for Neil and beats one of Yuga's team or Yuga himself, her dream of becoming the head of Goha Corp might come true. I do kind of like that Yuga and the others argue with one of the duel, so they decide to rock, paper, scissors. And now Oshio won. Yeah, he said he fell through the roof when he's still up there, so maybe it was kind of shocked, but he accepts the duel. And I do it pretty good with this, showing that maybe just finding having a job and a home life is sometimes aggravating for it to do. And she just thinking that if she beats her own son, it'll be good for him. I think even trying to get him to give up the duel, but also as she refuses and starts quoting things his mother said, and says what her mom did for, or does for him, even though he's busy most of the time. And I don't know how you and the others don't know what the word surrender means. Well, one of them knows, I forget which, but just so that the English language is just going down a bit, or the kids don't know the meaning of every word, or the Goha school just bad. Anyway, the episode ends with Oshio winning against his mother, and I do kind of like when he's about to pass out Rook, it's about to cast, but maybe as he puts him aside to cast him herself. Yeah, I think it's good. And that's just when her helmet mask broke, and everybody finds out that she's a part of a Goha Corp and that she's Oshio's mother. And I do kind of find funny that Yuga taking that she looks younger because of Special Elite Force makeup, since she's part of the Special Elite Force of Goha. Don't know. Anyway, when Neil just shows up with his voice, it turns out that everybody's getting a penalty, since the Goha system still counts Mimi as one of Yuka's comrades. I would have gave a penalty, since someone who was who had like it, because Oshio took over the duel, even though he wasn't one of the original challengers in this game. I wouldn't think they would have took the system would have taken an outside the challenger, since it was Yuga and his friends that were challenged by Neil, not Ocean. He might be Rook's friend, but he isn't technically part of Yuga's group. I don't know. Anyway, everybody's just angry, but Yuga actually understands why this has to happen, or why Neil let this happen, since they don't take mess with his providence, like Yuga didn't go on his roads and that. And everybody's just let out, and Mia's asks everybody why, or to ask them to keep the secret that that's the part got off from Ocean. Rook is a bit reluctant for a while, but eventually he agrees. And Mia's saying that even though he's part of Gohan, he is kind of Yuga and the other's friend, and he was kind of happy when Neil said that. Oh yeah, and the reason that Osho went, as he passed out and went to sleep, yeah, he used a lot of energy, and Rook saying that Osho told him that he wasn't able to sleep for a while because of the problems he found with the essay. And that one ends with Osho actually writing the essay and maybe reading it. Yeah, this is a good episode. Having the first for a Yu-Gi-Oh series, having a parent and a child doing against each other. Because that it came to that is when Kaiba versus actually dueled against Gojaboro, so that's close. And it was kind of an interesting duel with Ocho as he getting blasted out of his armor and having a new ace monster, and I think maybe had a few new monsters as well. I do kind of like her Elite Force costume, looked kind of good. I don't know why he didn't wear that when she interrupted the Yuga and Roa duel, but I guess they want to be inconspicuous, and they want anybody from Gohan known he was there. And yeah, first I thought she's being a bit selfish, since he's thinking that she needs to follow her own dreams rather than her son find his one. I think eventually she just realized that she needs her son find her own dream, and she did give her all against her son, so she didn't hold back or anything. And I just wonder what other duels are gonna be in Neil's gambit against Yuga and the others. Hopefully not as weird as the cat guy and the massage there. And I think maybe probably gave him something, because it said something about AI roster or something. I can't really remember what the word is. Anyway, till then, I'll see you guys.